Hey, what's up guys, Chris here, and there's a lot of people who are saying these Halloween banners are like a punch in the gut to the War of the Visions community, and I gotta say, I completely disagree. It's more like a tire iron to the side of the head. It's like they filled a pillowcase with bars of soap and hit us in the ribs with it. It's like, have you seen the torture scene in Casino Royale where he's sitting naked on the chair and the French guy like has this sandbag on the end of a rope and he's like, we're going to talk about Pumpkin Spice Frederika here, and by the way, Diggs calling her Pumpkin Spice Frederika. I'm pretty sure he has pumpkin spice PTSD from his years of working at Starbucks. And this one hits pretty close to home for this channel. You know, like Oran J has the Church of Eileen, this channel has long claimed Frederika as our mascot, and so this is just a little disappointing overall. So that and more in this video. If you guys like the video, you know what to do. Let's talk Halloween banners in War of the Visions. Okay, so right here, the first thing we will talk about is these Halloween banners. And I do want to talk about this main banner real quick. If you go in here, you look at the drop rates, you actually do have a pretty good drop rate. This is a, what, 10, 11, like an 11 times drop rate or something like that. To get Halloween Frederika. You see Little Leela and Ryu, only a 2 times drop rate. We're going to talk about that a little bit later in the video. A lot of people pretty mad about this 5% on the pity bar. It's Elena's banner. I wasn't thrilled about Elena's banner and the value of Elena when she came out, and I said a little bit about it in the video. But this is a really, you have to spend 40,000 Visuor, you fill up this bar, and then you guarantee yourself Halloween Frederika. Maybe somebody who can work out the numbers could tell me what the actual odds of getting her before you fill up this bar would be. But the second piece to that is that if you go into the Mog shop and we look at the actual festival medals here, there's a reason why she's not in here for 2,000, and that's because if you fill up that bar, if you get 2,000 medals, you're gonna have Frederika anyway. The caveat to that is that a lot of these other banners, like the vision cards, I think it's just the vision card banners actually, and maybe some of those paid banners, they give you some of these Halloween medals. So you cannot guarantee yourself Halloween Frederika unless you spend 40,000 Visuor on that main banner. That's the only way to absolutely guarantee yourself Halloween Frederika, and we've already seen a couple of people either on Reddit or in the YouTube comments, I've seen people who have spent tens of thousands and not gotten her. Obviously your odds are pretty good the more that you spend, but I do want to make that kind of clear. If you do spend 40,000 free Visuor on that main banner, you will walk away with the Halloween Frederika, and then you will also have enough coins to walk away with either Leela or Ryu. So you're kind of getting 2 units for the price of 40,000 Visuor, because you guarantee yourself Frederika and you'll have enough tokens to get yourself one of these 2 also. But you also have to spend up to the pity to get these 2 also. I mean, assuming you're not going to pull them since they're only 2 times. It is an odd decision for them not to put her in here for 2,000, because in a way you're kind of discouraging players who wanted to spend on some of the paid banners or the vision card banners. You're saying the only way you're going to get her is by pulling on her banner. You can't just go for a variety of different things and just like pull on the event. You have to go specifically for that banner. So that kind of sucks to me. I think she really should be in here for 2,000. I don't see why you wouldn't include her in here for 2,000. So if we go back to the summon banners, the one thing you'll notice, there's no 9 step up, and we've all probably noticed this by now. That also kind of sucks. You're missing out on all of those bonus rewards, like the extra Rainbow Broadstone, the Blossoms of Paradise, some of the extra shards that we used to get on these step ups. Basically not having a 9 step up, and even whether it gave you these medals or not, giving people that option for a 9 step up, really odd decision that we don't have that 9 step up. Another reason why I don't think anybody really should be going for this. Okay, so we have this right here, we have this featured 5 times step up. This is probably the closest thing we have to a paid banner, and this is all paid Visuor. Her drop rate is doubled in the guaranteed slot, so I think it's like 20% or something of the URs. So it's like a, what is her normal drop rate again? It's going here. So you have that 0.8, she'll have a 1.5% chance of dropping on steps 1, 3, and 5 for the paid Visuor. If you're really going for Halloween Frederika, this is where you're really targeting it. I think this is probably where you go. One of the things I do want to mention is that Little Leela and Ryu are on this banner, but they are not rate up. They're not rate up on this, which is, again, really strange that you have Halloween banners. You didn't give us another option to pull these units, and you're not going to rate up those units on other banners. That kind of sucks as well. You do get 300 medals in this step up right here, 100, 200, 300. But again, remember, you can't use those medals to get Halloween Frederika. So if you're pulling on this paid banner, you don't get Halloween Frederika through here, and you have those 300 medals. What are you going to spend them towards? You're going to have to go spend a bunch of other Vizor to even try and pull her, or you're going to end up having to choose Leela or Ryu. So this is okay value, I guess. 4,500 paid Vizor for a pretty decent chance of getting her. This is okay. Personally, I don't like it that much. I haven't liked this in the past. And then we have the vision card summons, and maybe somebody can help me out with this one. You have the 10K to spend to guarantee yourself the vision card here, and then you have this, the regular banner. I'm not sure why anyone would ever go to this regular banner. If we go to the drop rates, the Halloween units are on here. Actually, it looks like Frederika is not on here. Frederika is not on here. It's just Leela and Ryu. Go figure. So you have their drop rates on here, but I believe they're also on the step up here also. Yeah, they are on the step up. I don't even know why this banner exists. Why does this even exist? Maybe someone can help me with that in the comment section below. Anyway, that's really odd. If you're going for this vision card, this is the step up to do. We talked about this vision card a little bit in the Frederika planning guide, but it's pretty good for Earth. Certainly not required. It gives agility and spirit, so it's going to be solid for mono Earth teams, but there are also other cards that can replace what this card does. Not absolutely necessary, but it's pretty good for Earth teams. So if you're going for it, these vision card step ups, I love these. Same thing, we have the Exorcist card. This has been buffed to allow all greatsword users to have that triple trick ability. Again, pretty good value. I like the vision card values on this. Now we get to talk about some of the weird stuff. The featured 10 times summon, you get 80 Mind Spheres for Halloween units. This banner is great. This banner is real good. If and only if you already have a Halloween unit. Okay, so if you already have Leela or you already have Ryu, you know you can use these Mind Spheres. Now, if you don't have any of the Halloween units coming into this event, why would you wouldn't pull on this? You just ignore everything and move on. You do have a pretty decent chance at pulling all of the Halloween units. They have this rate up on here. So this will be the one banner that I'll probably summon on, but you can get total crap. I mean, you can spend 2,000 Vizor and get total crap except for these 80 Mind Spheres. So if you have none of the Halloween units, this is not where I would go to try and pull one, but you know, maybe this is actually where I would start before I went down that rabbit hole of the 40k Vizor, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna be pulling on this because I already have Halloween Leela. I can use these 80 Mind Spheres, and this will be the only thing I'm pulling on. I'm actually not going to chase Halloween Frederika. This 5 UR is guaranteed. You have the Halloween units all over this. It says, oh, this is great. This is great. Drop rates. Normal drop rates. Why? Oh, and the last thing I wanted to mention here is why no banner for Halloween Leela or Ryu? You know, even if it's just a normal featured new unit summon, it's got the, even if they're just like the Elena banners, right? Whatever. Why no featured banners for Leela and Ryu? That really troubles me. We also didn't get Gil summons for them, by the way. We just have the Gil summons here for Frederika and the vision card. I don't get it. I don't understand why you wouldn't just have the normal banners, let people kind of choose what unit they want to go for, because maybe a lot of people are interested in you know, Pumpkin Pantaloons Frederika here, and they want Leela, who looks to be the most effective of the units, or maybe you want Ryu for his TMR. Maybe you got different Halloween units before, you just like the look or the feel of Ryu. Not allowing people to kind of like go for the units they want here. Really strange decision. So anyway, that's the breakdown of these banners. I don't think there's a whole lot of value here. I really think this is a skip week for almost everybody. I think maybe if you're like a light spender, you come in here and you already have Ryu or Leela from the first time that this event ran, you could pull on this 2k paid and maybe you land yourself Frederika, and then you can decide what you want to do there. I would think most other players, I would probably, if you want to throw a couple pulls at this main banner and see if you could pull her, that may not be a bad idea, but I probably wouldn't go that full 40k in for either new or experienced players. I really don't like the value of this Elena type banner, especially for a cost 90 unit. Sorry, Freddy. Gotta lay it on you straight. The second thing I want to talk about is the lack of the 6k paid guaranteed Halloween unit. If you guys aren't familiar with that, in JP, they had a banner that was a step up. It was 6,000 paid visual, and it guaranteed you one of the 3 Halloween units. I think it was at random, and I think it gave it to you at level 99 from what I understand. Awesome banner. Don't know why we didn't get this in global. Totally sucks because I was prepared to actually buy 6,000 paid visual. If you go into the shop, they changed up the shop here a little bit. So if I go into this special shop right here, they actually have a visual pack H right here. So $47, you could get 6,000 paid visual. So they could have set themselves up with a situation where quite literally they could have given every player, new, experienced, collectors, whales, light spenders, even people who haven't spent before, and said, you can guarantee yourself one of the 3 Halloween units. All it's going to cost you is $47. Use that 6,000 paid visual, pop it on that banner. Really odd decision in my mind. You gave us a cool pack, and then you gave us nothing to spend that pack on for this banner. So I'll reiterate this. I still think this is a pretty cool pack, and you do get that $10 bonus from the Amazon App Store if you use Amazon coins, which is awesome. And personally, I think everybody should be taking advantage of that deal this week through the Amazon App Store. But I probably wouldn't spend that visual this week. I would probably just hold on to it in my account, wait for like Final Fantasy 15 or Final Fantasy 4. So anyway, that's the ultimate breakdown. One thing I will mention last here, as if you go to the selection quest, the dark selection quest, you can see I've gotten up through dark number 7. I just did this all today. Shadowlings can solo this entire thing, by the way. Builder for evasion, whether you have good dark vision cards or not, you can just throw like Shiva on her Sage's hat. Build her for evasion. She can pretty much solo every single mission in these selection quests. So just to sum up on these Halloween banners, it's nice. Like I will finish with this. We can be disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed because I probably won't end up with Halloween Frederika on my account. But that's okay. That means don't spend on it. If you guys don't like the value of the banners, don't spend on it. And that's what I've always tried to do with these weekly guides. I've always tried to say, listen, this is my impression of the value of the banners that are in the stores. And I've just tried to let you make your own decision. I'll never tell people how much or how little they should spend on the game. I don't think the value's here for the Halloween Frederika banners. So if it's not here, just don't pull on it. Save it for something else. And if the value keeps getting worse and worse, Gumi's going to hear it because people are going to stop pulling on stuff. You guys knew, everybody who's been following this channel, you guys knew I was super excited to actually go for Halloween Frederika. And I'm not doing it. I can't justify it now looking at these banners with nothing that I liked. I was really expecting that 6k paid visual, and I was going to go for that and hopefully either land her or Ryu, just anything from that. But now without that banner, I don't know. I think if they really want to recover this, they would come out with a part 2 Halloween festival next week and maybe offer that 6k paid. But at this point, how many people would be irate if that happens? Anyway, that's all I have to say about it. It's a little disappointing. Let me know in the comments section below what you guys think about these summon banners. I don't have paid visual right now on this version of my BlueStacks, so I'm gonna have to jump over to my iPad to do this one poll. So we'll do that to finish out the video here. And all right, so here we go, guys. We're back over on the iPad. The only reason I had to switch over, I think I explained it, is I do still have some paid visual on my iPad. So we're gonna do this one poll. As I mentioned before, this is going to be my only chance at getting Halloween Frederika. If I can't, sorry, that's the wrong one. If I don't get her, I'll just use these 80 Mind Spheres on Halloween Leela. and we'll go from there. So here we go. Last poll of the video. The entire Halloween Frederika polls right here. 2,000 paid. Ooh, bonus. Consume Visual. Gold book. Is that the shards or can it be the unit? I guess it's the unit. I didn't know because these shard summons sometimes when they give you the shards, see it's rainbow. So we do have a rainbow unit. It's really gonna do it to me, isn't it? I went through that whole spiel about how bad the banners are. All right, sorry, I was a little uncomfortable there. I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating. I'm so excited. And it's gonna end up being like Ildira. Here we go. It's Stern. We have 80 Mind Spheres. We'll use that on Halloween Leela, Halloween Frederika. Sorry, baby. It's not going to happen. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know in the comments section below your thoughts on everything that's going on this week. We will catch you next time.